How do I link my bank account to Paysafe? It's a simple question, right? You're looking at your screen, you want to move your money, and you just want to know which button to press. But let me tell you, for so many of you who are retired, or just a few short years away from it, that simple question isn't just about technology. It's about security. It's about that little voice in the back of your head that asks, is my hard-earned money going to be safe if I connect my main checking account to this online platform? I get it. You have spent 40, maybe 50 years working your fingers to the bone to build up your nest egg. You didn't save all those years just to lose it to a stray click or a digital hacker. The fear of financial vulnerability online is real, and honestly, it is smart to be cautious. You should protect your money like a mama bear protects her cubs. So let's talk about Paysafe. First, you need to understand that Paysafe is a massive, secure global payment network. It's the engine behind things like Skrill, NetEller, and prepaid digital cash. When you are looking to link your bank account to it, you are usually trying to do one of two things. Either you want to fund a digital wallet so you can shop securely online without exposing your credit card, or you are receiving a payment, maybe from a hobby, a part-time consulting gig, or a digital marketplace, and you want that money resting safely in your local bank. But here's where the confusion kicks in. If you look at standard online payment apps, they usually have a giant, glowing button that says Link Bank Account. Paysafe doesn't always work that way because it operates as an ecosystem of different financial services. If you are using a Paysafe online account, linking your bank account is all about verification. To do this, you log into your account dashboard and look for the section labeled Deposit, Money In, or Bank Accounts. When you click to add a bank account, the system is going to ask you for two critical numbers that you can find right at the bottom of your traditional paper checks, your 9-digit routing number, which identifies your specific bank, and your personal account number. Now, this is the exact moment where the anxiety spikes. You type in those numbers, you look at the submit button, and your hand hesitates over the mouse. You wonder, what happens next? Am I giving them total access to withdraw whatever they want? Let me ease your mind on how the technology actually protects you. Paysafe uses a process called microdeposits to verify that you are truly the owner of that bank account. They aren't going to just reach in and take your money. Instead, over the next 2 to 3 business days, Paysafe will send two tiny amounts of money, we are talking pennies, like 11 cents and 15 cents, directly into your checking account. Your job is to log into your normal online banking app, look at your statement, find those two exact amounts, and then come back to Paysafe to type them in. That is the handshake. That is the digital proof that nobody stole your identity, because only you have access to see inside your private bank statement. Once you confirm those exact penny amounts, your account is officially verified and linked. But I want to give you a major strategy shift here, because remember, true financial freedom means never having to worry about your downside. If you are retired, you should not be linking your primary everyday checking account, the one where your Social Security checks land, or the one that pays your monthly electricity and mortgage bills, to any third-party online payment platform. I don't care how safe they claim to be. Instead, here is your actionable takeaway. I want you to go to your local bank or credit union and open a secondary, completely separate digital gateway checking account. It doesn't need to cost you a dime. Look for a free checking account with no monthly maintenance fees and no minimum balance requirements. This secondary account will act as your financial firewall. When you want to use Paysafe to buy something online, or when you are receiving funds, you link Paysafe only to this secondary firewall account. If you need to fund a purchase, you manually transfer the exact amount of money from your main account into the firewall account first, and then let Paysafe pull from there. By doing this, you eliminate the fear. Even in the absolute worst-case scenario where an online account is compromised, your main retirement fund, your lifestyle money, and your bill-paying capital remain completely invisible and entirely untouched. You take control of the machine, you don't let the machine control you. Linking your account is a straightforward process of inputting your routing and account details and confirming those tiny microdeposits. It takes just a few days of patience. But applying that extra layer of a firewall account? That is how you use modern financial technology with total peace of mind, knowing that your retirement security is absolutely locked down. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.